Hi Virgo, and welcome to 21 love messages from the person on your mind. So let's get started. Virgo, how are you? I hope, oh my god, my voice kind of cracked there. What's going on? Virgo, I hope you are having a glorious day whenever this reading reaches you. Okay, so let's get stuck in. Let's see what your person has to say to you today. Let's see. Let's tap into their inner world, give you all the tea, all the gossip, what's on their mind, the thoughts they are hiding from you. The juicy stuff. I'm hearing the number 6. The number 6 could mean something to you. Take it as it resonates. Look out for number 6. Something about the number 6. I'm hiding my true feelings. I'm hiding my feelings for you, Virgo. They are hiding their feelings for you, scared to come forward, scared of revealing their true intentions, their true desires for you. Fear. Fear is so annoying. It can stop so many opportunities, stop so many actions. Like, even if we really want to do something, like this person wants to reach out, wants to tell you how they feel, but they can't. The fear is the block. Fear can just get in the way of so many things, and it's really a shame. I want to explain everything. They want to explain stuff to you. They want to clear the air. They want to make it clear to you how they feel, but it's the fear. The fear is in the way. I miss you so much. I'm missing you. So there's a lack of communication for sure. They want to clear the air. They want to tell you what really happened, tell you the truth. I'm hearing you don't know the whole truth. You don't know the whole story. And they want to tell you. But why? There's fear surrounding it. I feel like them explaining everything would make you see the situation in a better way, but there still is fear surrounding it. It's fear what if you don't believe me? What if I don't get a chance to explain anyway? And if I do get a chance to explain, what if you don't believe me? I love your body. I love your body. You have a pretty nice body, Virgo. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are sexy. This person adores how you look, how you take care of yourself. I feel like you do take care of your body. You are healthy. And they love that about you. They love that you take care of yourself like that. I love how intelligent you are. So Virgo, not only do you have the body, you got the brains. You got the brains too. You got the whole package. And it's this person is saying you have the whole package. I miss you so much. I want to be able to explain the situation. I'm ashamed, so I hide. Okay. Hide too. I'm hiding. I'm ashamed, so I hide. So they are fearful. There's the fear again. But they have fear, but I feel like it's just more fear that you won't believe them. Message 7, it's not the right time. It isn't the right time. It's just the fear block. The fear is too strong for them to come forward right now. But I feel like they will overcome it. Okay, because the drive to explain stuff is strong because they miss you. And there's love here. I love your body. I love how intelligent you are. So there's an element here of they will overcome the fear block. Let's pull from a different deck, Spirit. What else does Virgo's person want them to know right now? Okay. Your power is so intimidating. Yeah, you got a lot going for yourself, Virgo. Of course you do. Of course you do, because you are Virgo. But you have everything that this person desires and more. There's nobody comes close to you. You have an aura. You have a charisma. Yeah, you got the looks, you got the intelligence, but there's an energy that oozes from you that they can't ignore. They can't forget. you know, and it's something that they greatly miss and they greatly want back. You are my missing piece. Again, excuse me, I miss you, you're my missing piece. So there's like a longing, a desperation to get to you, but to overcome this fear of the what if you don't listen, what if you don't want to hear me out. So that's the pickle. I'm going to prove my love. Love again. Love. My love. I love my love. I love my love. I love my love. So you are their love. I'm not letting you get away. Yeah, desperation, a kind of a drive. I'm saying the word drive again, so maybe cars or driving have some relevance to you or this connection. Take it as it resonates. Might not be for everybody. This is a general reading, by the way. But I do offer personal reading, so you can check the description if you feel inclined to. Please wait for me. Please wait for me to approach you. Please wait for me. Why do I feel so calm, Virgo? I feel very relaxed. I don't know what that means, but I feel very kind of calm. Am I picking up on your energy? Because it's certainly not theirs. They are not calm. So I feel like it could be your energy. Calm. Maybe you have a calm presence over them, or you make them feel calm, you make them feel relaxed, so to speak. Like, even though you drive them crazy, there's still sort of a nurturing, like, energy as well to you, a nurturing element to your how you are with them. You calm them down, you relax them, and they don't have that anymore. They don't have you to kind of calm them down. I feel like you were somebody who calmed them down. Like I said, I don't feel like they are a calm person. They can be quite chaotic, maybe up in their feelings, you know, and you were the kind of practical person, the kind of one to calm them down, if you know what I mean. To calm, like if they were worried about something, you could calm them down. You know, if they were being irrational, you could calm them down and make them feel better, make them see the situation, make them see things for what it is rather than like them overthinking something. And they don't have that anymore. I feel like you were very important to that in their life. They no longer have your calm sort of influence. And it's a problem. Big problem. A big problem. True love. Love. And love again. Love. There is love under these two as well. Okay, you open my heart. You open my heart without my permission. Let's pull from another deck without my permission. Virgo just going into people's heart spaces without asking. I love it. Spirit, what else does Virgo's person want them to know? How could they resist you though, Virgo? Let's be real. They couldn't. Your magnetism was too strong. Still is. Something inside so strong. I know that I can make it. When you're proving me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my heart was gone. Oh no. Something inside is so strong. Why am I singing that? There might be something in the lyrics to do with your connection in that song. So definitely have a listen to it. You can have anyone you want. Yeah, you ooze that. You've the looks, you have the brains, you have the personality, you have I feel like I'm on a judging panel right now, and you're like up on the stage, and I'm like, you've got the looks, you've got the talent, you've got the personality, you've got the charm. But it's true. You are a superstar. Not just to this person, but to everyone around you. Like, you are magic. You are a superstar. You know, maybe you are in the public eye, maybe you're not. But if you're not, I feel like you could have like major success in it. Like, if you were to go into influencing or anything to do with being, exposed, I feel like you'd do really well in it and you'd make a lot of money, Virgo. If you're not doing that, I feel like it's something you should consider. I'm really feeling that you have that about you. You have it. And it will make you a lot of money. I'm just feeling that so strong. Feeling it so strong. Something inside so strong. Yeah, Virgo. I can't stand not talking to you. I can't stand it. It's like I can't stand it. It's very, very passionate. The fire, my bad. The fire I feel for you is unknown to me. Yeah, passion. I've like, just the desire for you is just, fire. I can't stand not talking to you, so I'm forced to sit down. They're like, I'm forced to sit down. And it's like I'm forced to sit down, lie down. I can't I'm kind of lying down a lot. I'm just picturing this person sort of sitting down or lying on their bed, lying on their couch, like just thinking about you all the time. They can't really get from A to B, if that makes sense to you. I feel like they are struggling in their life. Like, I feel like the image of them like lying on their bed thinking about you, I feel like that's a literal image, but I also feel it's metaphorical in the sense that I feel like they're actually doing that, but I feel like it also means that they are struggling to kind of get by, to kind of do their day-to-day tasks. I feel like they are somebody who does overthink or has that about them, and like I said, you were that kind of calming influence that helped them get through their day. And it's greatly affecting them. I'm coming for you, I promise. And the fear they have, and they are an overthinker as it is, but the fear of you not accepting them back, not talking to them, it's they are just like, I'm picturing somebody sitting down with their hands on their head, like kind of stuck, kind of just scared and stuck and stressed, over the situation. But they did something here to mess it up. So like, they really messed something up here. Because you were that calming presence. So for you to like all of a sudden go from helping them and caring for them in that kind of a way to not speaking to them, they definitely, did a boo-boo. Did a boo-boo. How did they manage that? But they managed it, didn't they? Oh, people. It's hard for me to keep myself from talking to you. It's hard for me to keep myself from talking to you. I can't stand not talking to you. So when there's like a talking, you're not talking, clearly. But they are wanting to talk to you. It isn't the right time. I have fear. You opened my heart without my permission. I feel like what happened within them was things were great with you, and you were helping them. The connection was great. The physical stuff was great. You connected well. You enjoyed kind of taking care of them. But then I feel it got kind of real for them. I feel like they realised that it was so real with you, and like they were in love with you and falling harder for you. But it was like something in them like clicked. It was that the anxiety again. I feel like they do have anxiety and they do overthink, and I feel like something in them started overthinking, oh, this is actually real. This is actually real. And then kind of doubt creeped in, like, oh, I can't, I'm not kind of good enough for, you know, what I'm sort of a burden. I'm kind of a burden to Virgo. You know, it was something like that. It was like they started to get really anxious inside because they felt like they were being a burden to you. And like I said, they overthink anyway. But because they felt like they were a burden to you, there was something happened here to make you walk away. And I feel like that's different for everybody because this is a general reading. You know, I'm not getting the specific what happened because this is for a collective. This is for a lot of listeners. So I can only tap into part of it. You know, I can't get into the specifics because it's vague. It's for everybody. So it's going to be different for everybody, their situation. But it was something like that. And I do offer personal readings, so if you are interested, you can check the description. So yeah, it was just like it just dawned on them that this was so real. This connection was so real. And it was like, but Virgo shouldn't have to do all this. Virgo shouldn't have to take care of me like this. Virgo shouldn't have to listen to me all the time. They, like I said, they started to feel like they were draining you, you know, and burdening you. So they sabotaged the connection to make you walk away. You know, and now they're dealing with the repercussions of it. I long for your touch. Yeah, it was physical. I feel like the physical stuff was amazing. And they miss you. Fire, passion. Like, it was very passionate. I do feel like it was a very touchy connection. You know, it was very sexual, but so fulfilling for both of you. So fulfilling, so satisfying. And they want to clear the situation up. They want to explain why they did what they did. They want to explain everything. But it's like the fear of, what if you don't hear them out? What if you don't want to hear them out? But I feel like they are working on getting over that fear. They are like working on it because they want you back. Clearly. I hope I'll get another chance with you. So yeah, we're getting into an optimistic energy here. Like, I feel like they will overcome it. I'm going to prove my love. I hope I'll get another chance. You know, it is optimistic. I'm not letting you get away. It's going into an optimistic direction. So I feel like the chances of them reaching out are very probable. You know, more like it's the most likely outcome because they are deeply in love with you. I am deeply in love with you. Virgo, I hope you got something from that reading. And if you have, please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you back soon. Thanks for watching.